right, okay. This week's episode mission for Origins 2 Flowers. Carol and Tyreese have to make a difficult decision. I remember this episode. It must be the sign of a good season of television when you distinctly remember these episodes. I remember, Tyreese and Carol, they're on the run. They haven't found Terminus yet. I know that they're with those two girls, and they've kind of got this weird relationship with the walkers because that's kind of all they've known. They kind of grew up in this world, so they don't see them as these horrific, like, ungodly monsters that everyone else does, because they're actually just part and parcel of normal everyday life to them. And I remember it gets a little bit weird. One of them's a psychopath, I guess, not really a sociopath, and Carol has to kind of put her down. Pretty dark sounding stuff, and it kind of was. It was a bit of a dark episode, but it was done really tastefully. It was handled really well, and I think it said something about, this world and what the people who are now growing up in it are gonna potentially be like. It was a great episode, fantastic episode. The mission itself is taking the form of a kill all walkers type thing. Obviously, that first run through, let's just face it, it's not going to be tricky. I mean, these things never are. Let's see what it's like on the harder difficulty setting. See if we struggle at all, because, sometimes you can. Looks like we're getting some Tyreese tokens. Man, the character model just really kind of looks off. I don't know what it is. Most of the character models in this game are absolutely fantastic. Tyreese, I don't know. Anyway, he does look like he's going to be a good character, so it is well worth sort of getting stuck in and trying to get those tokens. Looks like, so what I was doing was, I kind of assumed as soon as I kill the last of these walkers, that's when we're going to get some surprises. Sure enough, a tank appeared. So if I do... So maybe what we can do is we can just make sure that we kill them on Overwatch. And then we get a turn with a move as opposed to just being caught out. What I would have liked perhaps was to make sure that we're definitely not going to get hit by those normal walkers up to the top. Oh, no problem, we can kill them. So yeah, there probably is a strategy to this. I don't know how tough this will be if you get just jumped by all of those walkers, but you don't have to let that happen. Do what I did here. Okay, will he survive this? He might well do. He might take a bit of a hit. Yeah, obviously we're using Tyreese's fantastic leadership trait, which is represented by that swirl there. And obviously that makes it so that we... I don't think we can cause body shots. We just cause normal attacks. I know that it's something that just boosts your close combat power, basically. Yeah, that's why it's not really worth sort of springing for those extra crates when it's these just these early episode missions. Okay, let's give it another go. Let's see. This time I'm using Maggie to get a little bit of extra XP. What do I want to use? I like Dale's lookout rifle. I think it's a pretty funky weapon. I kind of like it. And kill walkers with Beth. Alright. Okay, Beth, you're up. Not a character that I often use. Oh, I'm not going to upgrade her yet because I do want to re-roll some of her stats. And it is worth bearing in mind that if you upgrade your characters, upgrade their rarity, that is, give them, sort of more purple stars or whatever, it actually costs more to re-roll their traits. So once their traits have started being upgraded, it costs more. They have to be, the character has to be at gold. All their traits have to be unlocked before you can re-roll them. But as soon as they go past that first sort of level of rarity, it becomes a lot more expensive, and you don't really want that. So that's why some of my characters, it's, you know, they're ready to go, but I ain't going just yet. Let's go here. Get these guys on Overwatch. Obviously, I want to kill them with Beth if I can, so that I get that lovely, lovely daily challenge completed. Oh, and Guild Wars is back. Has everybody noticed? Guild Wars is back. If you haven't clicked on it, I didn't see anything in the news or anything like that. I don't know if it's been on the forums. It didn't seem to be any advance warning. Guild Wars is back on. There's amazing stuff in the Guild Wars shop. That Saviour's pistol looks amazing. Dragon's Tongue, I've always wanted one of those. There's a great piece of shooter armor as well. It's back on. It's back on. And it's definitely the most fun game mode in this game. And the most rewarding. Yeah, most engaging. Definitely get stuck into that. Okay, that's my daily challenges completed. Lovely. Can't have too many flares. Alright, and that's a walkthrough for this week's episode mission, Flowers. Not really too tricky one, but if you have any trouble, just do it the way that I did it right there, step for step. And if you're still struggling, please do let me know and we'll help you out. But as ever, thank you for watching.